Members of a St. Vital Park Foundation are raising the alarm tonight over a potential zoning amendment proposal that could see a brand new 4-story building built with pickleball courts next to the quiet Hencliff Park. Residents nearby say noise and privacy concerns haven't been considered. CTV's Joseph Bernacki joins us now live. Joseph, what are you hearing from people who use the park?
Taylor, residents I spoke with would like to see Hencliff Park stay a quiet place for people to walk their dogs and enjoy what's left of nature in the area. This is an ongoing story that began before 2018 when property developers began building the now Parkview Terrace next door. One board member I spoke with wants the pickleball courts to be sidelined elsewhere. As she looks out from her backyard, Terry Ashcroft is worried about noise close to her Norman Park doorstep.
Can you imagine trying to sit in your backyard, in your house, or to sit on a bench? There's a bench just over here, and be in the park and to hear the constant tick, to tick, to tick of the pickleball courts.
Ashcroft lives on Portside Drive, and her backyard overlooks Hencliff Park. Once part of the Hencliff family farm, this 30-acre park stretches from St. Mary's Road to the Red River. She says the park has become an oasis of tranquility set against the backdrop of more and more residential developments.
This is a place where people go for walks, for peace, for quiet.
Now a proposed zoning amendment to an existing development from Progressive Real Estate Group could stand in the way of that quiet space. Ashcroft says the property developers are asking for amendments which would change their original plans for townhouses into a 4-story apartment build with pickleball courts. She says the courts should be shelved in favor of nature.
It would be devastating if you can see how close we are to homes. We have lots of wildlife here, and it would completely change the nature of the park.
John Barodi has been coming to Hencliff Park for years. While he wants this space to be used by more people, he says there are privacy concerns if more infill continues to surround the park.
We want to be able to maintain that atmosphere, that quiet, that oasis, that feeling that you can get away and meditate in the area. And when you have a lot of big buildings around, that's really difficult.
City Councillor Marcus Chambers says the proposed zoning amendments will be considered by the Riel Community Committee on January 7th. Chambers says the original decision from City Council to support the development was green-lit because residents were in favor of the plan for townhouses. Now he's not sure why the change in proposal has been made to expand with the courts as an added structure. While he's not sharing his voting intention yet, he says he understands residents' wishes for the area.
I want to make sure that stays in place, that this remains a passive park, and that there is quiet enjoyment for the surrounding residents.
Ashcroft says other cities across Canada, including Halifax, Calgary, and Ottawa, have closed pickleball facilities based on their close proximity to residential areas. It's unclear whether or not these courts will be built at this time.
So, Joseph, have we gotten a response from the property developers?
Taylor, we reached out to Progressive Real Estate Group today, and we did hear back from their president. Jeff Milnes confirmed they have heard concerns from area residents about the pickleball courts and that the idea was meant to be a placeholder over the previous children's playground that was originally intended for that location. The developer says the courts would be an amenity at large for people to share and plan to explain further at the public hearing.
Thanks, Joseph.